offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back for three. Bridges drops in the three. Bridges has got 7.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Brunson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Donic deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Bridges, here we go. No good that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
And here's Donic outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Donic gets the shots he wants.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in New York.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat any. Anytime soon.
Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier. He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. A nice shot by Donic.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Brunson, up and over Donic. No good off the glass.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
James, outside. The shot is good. Donic making the play. Donic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
And Brunson, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 5 now.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
James, that's good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hart passes to Towns. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And New York has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Anunoby can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. It's stolen by Hart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. New York again can't hit. Brunson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves the pass to James. Doncic outside. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
There's the triple.
Don't let him get it.
Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 17 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulations. Skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
He gets it in there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Brunson against Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 20.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Brunson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Achua. Achua with the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Doncic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 22 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
It's stolen by Doncic. Reddish on the wing, beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Brunson. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
The Lakers lead by 23. Reddish. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Ryan. The three is up. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Now the Lakers moving it up. Milton surveys the floor. Off target from outside. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Brunson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. The three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims, and it's Anunoby in for Jalen Brunson. Here's McBride. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Here's Bridges. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Milton finds Vanderbilt. Good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payne's checked in for McBride. Outside Hart. No good on the three. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. And New York shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing them get bottled up like that. Wow.
James, outside. Drills it from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Payne with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The fadeaway. It's not going to go for him.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New York Knicks.
I'll say this.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Hachimura. Hart pulls it in. And the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Bridges. Rejected by James.
Big-time SWAT LeBron James making his presence felt.
And the basket by Hachimura.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They need this. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 15 points.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
That one goes in.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. For 3, Bridges. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, through the years here, Bridges getting better and better at shooting off the bounce.
Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And they'll get another chance.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Brunson outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Brunson. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 9 points in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Rejected by James. To the paint. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Here's James. Hart pulls it in. And New York shooting just 35% from the floor. McBride passes to Hart. Off target from 3-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
From deep, here's Doncic. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Get on Jalen.
Here's Brunson outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. Offensive board. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep on the glass.
And slam dunked by James.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's James.
Timing down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Brunson outside. Can't hit that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles, piling up the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Miles McBride, and it's Daje in at the small forward position. Outside Brunson. No good from outside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at a very efficient 67%. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. A nice shot by Daje. Daje's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
There's the 3. Count it for Vincent.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Brunson with the bucket.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Connect, and there's the drive. Count it.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside Achua. Brunson, a good look. And it's Connect with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Count it for Vincent.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Outside McBride. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Vincent's got 8 points in the quarter. Outside Brunson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Count it for Vincent.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
McBride can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Achua gets the bucket.
In the paint, Achua can be very forceful. He knows how to utilize his power.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Finney-Smith. Vincent outside. Launches it. The rebound by Sims. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Lets it go from 14. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. From deep, here's Donic, and again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Nice job measuring the defense right there. Bridges sensing separation and torching them off the dribble.
And Donic launches from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. It's good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now, being assertive.
Vanderbilt against Achua. Takes a 13-footer. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's McBride. The kick out to Brunson. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Achua. And he lobs it up top. And Donic puts up a deep 3. Achua with a rebound. And here's Brunson. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory